All small content creators, all small content creators. Come, 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 come. This video right here, this one's for you. This one's for you, this one's for us, this for me. We're small, but we're mighty. I'm gonna tell you why. No matter what, we must keep posting and we gotta keep showing up on YouTube. Give me a second. Welcome, y'all. Welcome and welcome back. As you can see, your girl is in a good mood today. I just feel good. I feel good. I woke up ready for the day. I woke up, got dressed, got into work a little early so that I could stop for a few minutes to talk to you. Because this is also work. Like, you know, we're co-workers, baby. We're colleagues. We work together. And so today at work, in our YouTube office, what we're going to talk about is how us as small content creators must continue to show up and show out. So welcome and welcome back, and let's get into it. First of all, it is so easy for small content creators to get discouraged because, you know, like we all have these big dreams and these big aspirations, and we all just want to just blow up and just take off and be like the next big thing, like instantaneously. Because again, we live in a microwave culture right now. Everything's quick, everything's now, everything's fast. It's instant, instantaneous. Unfortunately, YouTube does not work that way. So we have to make adjustments. We have to do things like study SEOs, figure out the algorithm, study strategies, but most importantly, we gotta keep showing up. We cannot stop. I'm gonna tell you the first reason why us as small content creators can't stop and gotta keep posting. Y'all, come in. No one knows us, right? They don't know you. You don't know me. So think about this. If you don't know someone and you're just meeting someone, would you just invite them into your house? I'll wait. Because anybody who knows me knows I'm not letting anybody in my house, okay? Okay, stay with me, stay with me. If you just met someone, you barely know anything about them, and then they just show up out the blue giving you advice, like, you don't know their credentials. You don't know if they're trustworthy. You don't even know if they're sane. You don't know their intentions. You don't know if their motives. Are you just out the gate gonna be like, oh yeah, that's right, oh yeah? You're not. Hopefully you're not. You're gonna be smart. You're gonna take your time. You're gonna check these people out. You're gonna be like, let me see. Okay, he showed up like this today. Let's see how he shows up tomorrow. Let's see if he shows up tomorrow. Like, what is this guy talking about? Like, what is this woman talking about? Like, who is this lady, right? That's how most people are in everyday life and situations. Well, guess what? YouTube is no different. Right now, the algorithm, the followers, the people in the YouTube cloud, they're trying to get to know us. They're trying to see what we are about. Then once they figure out what we are about, they're trying to see if we bring any value. Are we adding anything to the already chaotic and busy YouTube universe? Are we? Are we contributing? Like, are we gonna be toxic? Are we gonna help YouTube itself, like the business, the platform, grow? Because think about this. The more valuable you are to YouTube itself, then the more YouTube will cater to you or push your content, or, you know, the algorithm will be in your favor. But you have to bring and add value. You can't just blow up just because you're you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real arrogant too, just to think, oh, I'm me, so I should have 100,000. Speaking of 100,000, y'all, I want one of those gold. I want the gold one too, but I want one of those silver 100,000 subscriber play buttons so bad. That's your girl's goal. That gold one, since it just came out my mouth, I guess that's in my future too, so I'll take that too. Thank you. Back on subject. This is why us as small content creators cannot stop. Y'all, I'm just busting out into the robot. Y'all see this? Let me back up. Okay, we're gonna focus today. Yes, I don't know what I'm on today, y'all, but it feels good. So I gotta give you some of this. That's what I'm saying. Like, every day is different. You don't know how it's gonna be. You might be down one day. You might be sad. You might be excited and through the roof the next day. Or you might just be just regular. Whatever you are, you have to stay focused. You gotta stay motivated. You have to set your goals. Write them down if you have to, right? Don't lose sight of the big picture. I'm gonna insert a big picture. Don't lose sight of the big picture, the end goal. What are you trying to do? What is your purpose other than wanting to secure the bag, wanting to be monetized, wanting, who don't want it? Like, what? We all, think about it. Everyone has to work. Everyone has bills to pay. We all need money. Well, in this day and age, it is so, you can be so creative and about how you make money, how you produce income, right? So why not be creative right here in this space in front of the camera? Like, money is money, work is work. So however you get it, as long as it's legal. Don't sell your soul. Don't sell your soul. Don't sell your soul. Okay, I'm gonna focus. I promise you, I am. But I'm just feeling good, and it's like you have to capitalize off things like this too. Like me right now, feeling good. I had to capitalize off this feeling because I don't know how I'm gonna feel tomorrow. So if today I can produce this fun, energetic, like high vibrations video, then that's what I'm going to do. But as long as I let you know why you can't stop, we can't stop. Okay, let me slow down. We can't slow down, but don't stop. Sometimes you might need a break. You might need to pause. You might need to just step back, step away from it, walk away. All right, bring it back, and then be like, okay. You might even need to rebrand, redirection. See, this is what I found. A lot of us small content creators, we have this plan and this idea, this vision in our heads of who and what we want to be on YouTube, right? Which is great. That is your end goal. In the beginning, we have to figure out what works. Like in the beginning, like right now, I'm in the beginning. I have 276 subscribers, but guess what? Yesterday I had 272. So I gained 4 subscribers overnight. Thank you to my 4. Thank you. My point is, right now, just like you, I'm in the phase trying to figure out what in the world I am supposed to be doing. Who am I supposed to be talking to? Like, which video is it going to be that sparks the attention? Like, what subjects do I need to talk about? YouTube? Do I need to talk about going from 0 to 1,000? Do I need to talk about monetization? Do I need to talk about like how I hate jobs, or what is it? I'm in that phase. And so what I'm doing now is I'm studying my own stuff as well. I go to my channel, I go to the videos, I click popular, I see of my videos that I've created, which ones are getting the most traction. What was I talking about? What did I do in the most viewed video that I didn't do in the least viewed video? Then not only that, I try to search people who are in my niche, right? Who talk about and post things that are similar to me. Well, I look at their subs, I look at their views. I see like, okay, which video is like killing it for them, right? And I look at it, I watch it, and I'm like, what are they doing? And sometimes, to be honest, when I look at it, I'm like, what did she do that I didn't do? What did she say that I didn't say? So sometimes it's just not your time for something, and that's okay, right? Like, because at the end of the day, even if you like repurpose, recreate somebody else's content, you still have to be yourself. So it's like you may have stolen their title and mimic their thumbnail, but you don't have their sauce. And that's what you bring. See, no one has your sauce. You know, like all this I got going on, y'all don't got this. Like God gave all this to me. So no one has your sauce. That's your secret. So yes, you can repurpose the thumbnail. You can rewrite the title. You can reproduce their content, but you must remain your true and authentic self. Because what I am not gonna do is get up here and start acting like someone that I'm not. You're gonna get all of this or none of this. That was pretty good, right? I believed it, but no, it's true. I'm not going to change me unless it's for the better. But I'm not going to mimic. So don't mimic, don't imitate anyone. Come as yourself, but you gotta keep showing up. You gotta keep showing up. If your first video idea did not work, it is not the end of the world. Try something else. We gotta keep switching it up until we figure out that thing. Until that aha moment happens, we gotta just keep being consistent and just keep being creative and see what's what, okay? Don't burn yourself out though. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. We are small, but we are mighty. And keep this in mind. Every big thing was once a small thing. Even you, look at your big self. Look at me, look at my big self. But I was once microscopic. Think about it, think about it. I went through all types of phases until I got to this version of me. It took years. So, not that it's gonna take you years, but it is going to take some time. You have to build trust, you have to build relationship, you have to build your reputation, you have to build your platform. Who are you? What are you talking about? What can I expect to get from you from week to week or day to day, video to video? Like what are you providing for me that I need? How are you adding to my life? How are you adding to the YouTube universe? Ask yourself those questions before you sit and press play. And then once you have answers to those questions and you have something to talk about, turn your camera on and talk about it. As y'all can see, I don't have any scripts. I don't have any notes. I just go from the dome. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. For me, I feel like it is a good thing because it's like, if what you're saying is true and if what you're saying is real, why do you have to practice it? Like, I don't understand that. I don't like that whole scripted. I don't like that scripted presentation. I hate when things are scripted because most people are really bad actors. And it's like when you're trying to remember something or if you're trying to like recite something verbatim, it's usually awkward. Like you usually look awkward and you sound awkward. I like to hear the ups and the downs of the tones of the voice, and I like to see those wheels turning. I just like to know that when someone's talking to me, it's not premeditated. Like, for example, this is what I knew before I pressed play. I knew that I would be talking to you all about why we as small content creators can't stop and need to keep posting no matter what, even if no one's watching us. I knew I was going to talk about that. However, I didn't know what I was going to say because that alone for me is enough to press play. It's like, okay, so why? All right, I'm gonna tell you why. I am a small content creator who needs to keep posting. I know why I need to keep posting, so I'm just gonna tell you. It's that simple. It's that simple. And also, my strategy is working. It is working. It's working slowly, but it's working. Most importantly, if nothing else, like even this video today, I'll be able to just randomly, just whenever I want to, just go to my channel and pull up this crazy video and just sit back and just laugh at myself. That's the other thing. Don't take yourself too seriously, y'all. Don't take yourself too seriously. It's not that deep. Like, life is real. I mean, everything is important, but If you take yourself too seriously, then you're going to get upset and you're going to beat yourself down every time something does not go your way. And it's going to suck. Your experience is not going to be enjoyable. You're going to dread it. You might develop depression even, or it might affect your self-esteem, or so many. Just relax right now. Look, this is the great thing. At the stage we are right now, we have room to make all the mistakes we want to make. Nobody's watching. See, you got to find the positive in everything. So if you're going to make a really bad video, make it now. Don't wait until you get your thousands of subscribers and thousands of watch hours and your AdSense and your YouTube partner and you're monetized. Don't wait till then to start making crappy videos. If you're gonna make a crappy video, make it now. This is your launching pad moment right now. Like right now, we're learning, we're growing, we're building, we're establishing our stuff, we're branding, and some of us are rebranding. This is the margin of error. So if you're gonna start making mistakes, go ahead, try different things, make the mistakes, learn from the mistakes, so that once you elevate, you're good to go. You know what I'm saying? When you get lemons, you gotta make lemonade. That's what it's about. We gotta learn how to make lemonade on YouTube. Yes, YouTube is just a big old lemonade stand. And I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, I actually had a lemonade stand outside in front of my house with my cousins one summer. We got some lemonade, some cups or whatever, and we sat out there in the sun waiting for cars to come by. Some cars kept going, some cars stopped. Some people didn't even buy the lemonade. They just gave us money for our hustle. And they were like, oh, here you go. I don't want the lemonade. You keep it. Sell it to someone else. I just want to give you a donation. That's how YouTube works. That's how YouTube works. YouTube honors the hustle. Some people are going to scroll by. Some people are going to stop. Some people are going to buy the lemonade, right? So with this analogy, the subscription, you liking and subscribing, that's buying the lemonade. Some people that are rolling by, they might watch, and that's good too, because look, that's a watch hour. That's a watch hour. You have to see the good. It's easy to focus on the bad, but see the good. There's good in everything, right? Maybe they didn't subscribe this time, but see, that's why you can't stop, because if you keep going, next time they drive by, they might stop and buy the lemonade. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, because I'm not talking to me, because y'all see I keep showing up. Because one thing you're not going to do is get rid of me. I'm not leaving till I'm ready, okay? I done made myself cozy. You know what I mean? I'm your new neighbor. You're going to have to get to know me. I'm not going anywhere. So at some point, YouTube's going to have to figure out what they want to do with me and do it, because I will, listen to me. You can repeat after me. I will get monetized. I will get my 1,000+ subscribers. I will get my 4,000+ watch hours, and I will be here for some time so you can get to know me, okay? Yes, that's what we're going to do. That's how you got to be. That's how you got to feel. You got to be confident out this thing. Not arrogant, confident. Confidence mean like you believe. Like you got to believe. If you don't believe, I don't believe you either. So it's like the belief in you. I don't know about you, but my start of my YouTube was, God told me to start this YouTube channel. I am not joking. You know, people be like, God told me. No, he really did. He really did. And it's just that I listened, right? And I really don't think he would lead me here with all the things I have going on in my life. I got so much going on right now. I don't think he'd be like, okay, in the middle of all that, start a YouTube channel. He has a plan for me. I don't know the plan, but I trust him. I know that I personally absolutely love making content. I love cameras. I love technology. I love computer. I love like creating and capturing, and I love the things. So and when you mix my love for this with his calling on my life, my obedience and my work, baby, that's a winning recipe. I can't lose. The only way that I can lose is if I stop, if I don't show up. I am not going to stop. You're not going to stop. We're going to keep going. So repeat after me. I am a small content creator today, but I will be big. Yeah. I didn't really have anything deep to say. We just go right with that. Okay, another thing. All small content creators, drop a comment, drop your tag and everything in the comment. We need to support each other. If YouTube's not going to do it, we have to do it. It all starts with us. This is why it's important to build community. I can support you. You can support me. You can like my channel. You can share it with someone else. I like yours. I'll share it with someone else. But y'all, it's also important too. Don't just go liking and subscribing to everything. Subscribe to stuff you're actually going to watch, because the subscription is good, yeah. But if you're not gonna return and consume the content and, you know, like be part of the growth, you're kind of not helping. You know what I'm saying? Like, because subscriptions are good, but they're kind of no good without the watch hours. So subscribe to people you're going to actually engage and grow with, and like build like a real community. Now, and on the flip now, if for whatever reason you just want to give me a subscribe, go ahead, click that. Where is it? Click that. Is it right there? Was it right there? I don't know where it is. Just click. We're gonna do like this. We're gonna play it safe. Click to subscribe. Follow your girl. Comment. And yeah, let's get into this, because we got this, y'all. We got this. Small but mighty, right? All right, I have to go because I got to do some work. I came into work early. See, this is how dedicated I am. I came to work an hour early so that I could get this out and get this done before my work day begins. See, you got to be smart. You got to be smart. You got to be smart. Be smart. Be consistent. Keep showing up. We got this. We got this, all right? You got it. We're going to be big. We're small right now. We're small today. We could be big tomorrow. It could happen overnight. It could just happen suddenly. We don't know. But I can guarantee you it will not happen if you stop and don't show up. That's my time. Be blessed and be a blessing. Respectfully, Tash. I'll do my outro dance.